Hey guys, I'm gonna do sort of a review, first impressions, more of a first impressions video than anything else, on primers. Now I have three that I've come across, and I'm gonna give you my first impressions on them. So the first one that I come across, and I've used it in a couple of my videos, is Benefit's That Girl. It's meant to be a brightening face primer. Now this is only a sample, but the full size of this will cost £21.50. And when I first used this, it wasn't what I expected from a primer. I'd never used one before, but from what I heard it was supposed to even out fine lines, pores, stuff like that. And this didn't really cut it for me, and I was really shocked by the appearance of it as well. So I'll do a little thing of it on my hand. So it's pink, and I don't know, maybe I'm not using it right, but I just wasn't sold on it. I didn't feel like it spread very well on my face, and I didn't think that it brightened, or I didn't really think that it did anything that it claimed to do. So with it spread out, this is quite a thick layering on here, and looks like that. And yeah, I don't know, I just wasn't very sold on it. It wasn't what I expected it to be. That's what I'm going to say about that one for now. The second one that I come across was in my glossy box this month, and it's the Murad Skin Perfecting Primer. Now again, this is a sample, but the full size of this, which is only 30ml, is £29, and I think that's ridiculous for a primer. I think this is the first Murad product that I've received. I didn't think I had any others in my glossy box, and again, I don't know, I was quite shocked by it. It wasn't what I was expecting. I wasn't shocked, but it wasn't what I was expecting. So again, I'm going to put on a different part of my hand. I'm going to squeeze a bit on there. Now this is more of a tanned colour than a pink colour, and it's meant to be skin perfecting. So in my eyes that would mean filling in all the fine lines and stuff like that. And it just, I don't know, it feels really thin. Like it's not doing, it feels just like water. Maybe that's the thing of it, is that it, you know, it doesn't feel like there's anything on your skin, and it still does its job. But that's that all gone in, so that's on this side, and then I've got the Benefit on this side. And you can see like my hand does look shiny, and I don't know if it feels any different though. Between the two of them on my hand, the Murad definitely feels better than the Benefit one, and the Benefit feels quite drying on my skin, and in comparison the Murad doesn't feel drying. But the last one that I have to show you, and it's probably I've noticed the most change with this one, is Fashionista, I think is how you say it. Now it looks like that, and the packaging, I wasn't very impressed by the packaging, and I just thought, oh, it doesn't look, I don't know, it looks a bit cheap. It's not what I expected. But this is sold just in Superdrug. This is where I picked this up, and it was, the original price of this is £10, and then it was half price, so I got it for £5. And the appearance of it and the texture of it, and you know, everything of it was what I expected from a primer. So it's got a clear look to it, as you can see there, and it feels nice and light. feels like you wouldn't need a lot of product for it to actually work. And that's it, it's gone in already. I think out of all three of them, this is my favourite, probably because of the price point, but I noticed a difference when I used this with applying my foundation. My foundation's quite hard to, like, you have to work fast with the foundation that I use, and so I was finding that I was having to do this side of my face, and then I was having to do this side of my face, and then I was having to do my forehead for it to be able to sink in properly. But with this, I put this on and then I thought, well, I'm going to test it, so I put my foundation on everywhere and then I worked in, and it was so much easier to work in just with this, and I didn't get that with these two. So my eyes, this one wins out of all three of them, and it's the cheapest, and it's probably the most easily accessible. And yeah, that's all I've got to say on it. Thank you for watching, guys. See you later.